Hey guys, good morning. It's actually afternoon. I didn't vlog all morning this morning because I was spending time getting pretty much just like the downstairs just straightened, really, getting dinner prepped for Nin and getting bags packed and things like that. Not even really like bags, but Emmy's bags. She's gonna go spend the night with Bia and have a little sleepover, and Nin is watching the two little girls and Anderson and Logan over here with her friend. So I'm just trying to get that kind of prepared for them. I mean, Nin's watched all of the kids before, so I'm not really concerned, but just it's so much easier when you have a bunch of little kids, 5 of them to be exact, to kind of be prepared. So like we picked up some of the art stuff because when everyone was over here for Easter, we had a Play-Doh situation. My girls know Play-Doh isn't to be played with when other kids are here. Like we set up, you know, a blanket or something so that they don't have to worry about making a mess and easy cleanup and different things. And we don't play with it in the playroom. Well, whatever happened was a serious issue on Easter because there was Play-Doh everywhere. And of course it wasn't something I vlogged about just because it was a disaster, really, is what happened. But yeah, so we're not trying to have another disaster like that this time around. And we had some rules and stuff. So Nin, because you know the girls, you've seen them, they love when Nin watches them. And they get to do and eat pretty much whatever they want. So I'm gonna have just a few rules since Nin's watching them all over here. Man, my skin is like all of a sudden super dry. I think I used up the last bit of the Becca Evermatte Poreless Perfecting Primer, and I think it was that kind of combination of that plus because it's like sticking everywhere. It's extremely dry. I'm wearing the same foundation that I always wear, which is a combination of my L'Oreal Pro Matte and the CoverGirl BB cream, which is a great combination for me color wise and everything, but it is very like made for oily skin. So I think I put just a little bit too much mattifying primer, and so it is making my skin super dry. And you guys can't see, I'll have to show you later, I'm wearing a rose gal dress because I really don't know when's the next time I'll be able to wear it, and I'm hoping it's kind of chilly today, like unseasonably chilly, which is very strange for it being spring. It's like in the 60s, and probably by tonight it'll be low 50s. So I'm going to wear a long sleeve dress, and you guys saw it. If it's rose, if the hauls or something that you've watched before, and like I said, you guys have seen it. I'm just wetting my sponge with some Smashbox photo primer because it seems a little bit dry. I'm waiting for Andres to come home. The girls are having quiet time and Autumn's napping, so I'm taking advantage of this time. Oh, she was napping. She's no longer napping apparently. I was gonna say I'm taking advantage of this time to get myself ready. First thing I did this morning before getting cleaned up and everything was took a shower, washed my hair, all that good stuff, and I went ahead and did it curly again. That way I can wear it like this to work tomorrow. Tomorrow's the extra shift that I picked up, so it's only 11 to 7, which is nice. It'll be an easy little princess shift, and also because I won't probably be home till late tonight, it'll work out well. Dang, I got it. So anyway, the charity event that we're going to tonight is for a local church, and they do a casino night, which is something that I always found very interesting, that a church was doing a casino night, but apparently they've done it for several years and they make lots of money doing it. And So it's to help with their like youth activities and different things, and so we go and support every year. Now the last few years I haven't been able to make it for one reason or another. Like when I say we go and support, I mean everyone that works at H&R Block. But it was something that I think last year and the year before, I think I was working, which is the reason why we didn't get to go. So this is the first year that I've got to go, and I'm excited, looking forward to it. It's like, I think it's like $40 a person. You get to gamble like with fake plane chips. They have silent auction. I need to go get Autumn. They have a silent auction, and they have dinner and a dance, and so it'll be nice to have just like a little night out with no kiddos. I'll have to do half a face here and then lock her in the room until Andres gets home.
Okay, we are going to get Autumn. Doing? How long did you take your nap? Oh, really? Well, say, I'm awake now, and I'm having fun, and I'm so excited!
Okay, all of my makeup is done. Whoa, that took a long time to brighten out, or to level out. So I am wearing my new earrings from my FabFitFun box, which are super fun. I've never really been a huge fan of tassel earrings, but I think they're pretty cute. And I thought I would turn around and show you the dress that I'm wearing. As far as makeup goes, I told you guys my foundation for my eyes. I am wearing a Urban Decay, I'd have to go look it up. It's one of those sparkle shadows, and I forget the name of it. I'd have to go look it up. And then on my lips, I'm wearing number 41 Sephora Cream Lip Stain, which you guys know are my absolute favorite. They, as much as I love the Stila Stay All Day, these are hands down my favorite. So let me show you my dress. You guys remember this dress from Rose Gal? So it's a long sleeve black top, and I had to wear like a, because it's super low cut. I don't know if you guys can tell. It would be like down to here if I wasn't wearing some sort of top underneath it. But from afar you can't tell. It looks like it belongs together, and it still shows a little bit. Like if you're kind of uncomfortable with cleavage, I wouldn't get this one. And then the dress itself has like a chiffon overlay of, they look like peonies to me. At first I thought they were roses, but I think they're peonies. Peonies. Clearly I'm not that great at pronunciation. And it's just, you can't even see. It's a high-low, so it's a little higher in the front than it is in the back, and it has a black slip underneath it. And I'm going to be wearing some black wedge sandals with it to kind of dress it down a little bit. The event's not super formal, but it is formal enough that I can't, like, I'm not gonna wear jeans. I'm not. Andres may with a dress shirt. I don't know, I have to see what he's gonna wear, but yeah, that's what I'm wearing. And then I've let my hair just air dry, and I plan on kind of tousling it up, because I know once we get to dancing and stuff, it's gonna get kind of crazy. Oh, and then for blush, I'm wearing an e.l.f. Studio blush. I want to say in mauve, but really pretty. And then for highlight, I'm wearing this new one from one of my FabFitFun boxes. Oh, I know I suck, I'm sorry. For jewelry too, I'm just wearing my Pandora bracelet, my James Avery bracelet, my Fitbit under here, and my wedding band. Nothing too crazy. I'm also trying to get the upstairs settled, because I know when Nin comes, that's just a little bit of the anal retentiveness in me. But when Nin comes, I know she's going to be upstairs and she's going to want to know what jammies they're going to wear and this and that. And I want to try and get them as settled as I can before we leave. We have about probably 30 minutes or so before Nin gets here, and I just have a couple things to do. So we're about ready to go. Nin's here and they're already outside playing. We made it and it's cold. Thank goodness I'm wearing long sleeve, which doesn't even help though that I have a dress on. And poor Melissa has, she looks like we're going to the beach. It's freezing. Bea came to pick up Emmy. She was super excited. They're gonna have a great night. Nin came over with her best friend. The boys are there. Maddie's there, Autumn's there. So we're gonna have a good time. My Huna Bunny looks so handsome. Oh, it's a gift card.
Oh, those things are like 35 a piece.
Well, the starting place is huge. What's that?
Yeah.
12. Oh.
Put it on the second one.
Chubby did red. No, he did black. Oh.
Fourth quarter.
I just won $1,000.
Alright.
Yeah. We lost all our money. Good thing it wasn't a real casino because I was up to $2 grand and I came back with 0. I would have been very upset if we were at a real casino and I lost $2 grand. But I didn't get any tickets and I want this modular buffet thing. So I took a picture of it. Oh, you can't even see it. Hold on. I want one of those. $20 on Amazon. I'm gonna order me one because I didn't get any tickets to bid on the thing. So I'm just gonna have to order me one. Walmart sells it too. Mom lost her butt too. That's nothing new though. She always loses her butt. Y'all wanna say hi? YouTube. This place was really cool. They had all kinds of tables set up. Blackjack, roulette, craps. So the ticket included if you wanted to drink, they gave you bottled water, sodas, tea, all kinds of food, dessert. It's really cool. There's a lot of people here too. You're looking for my modular buffet? He's lying. He's not looking for a modular buffet. Maybe. Okay? Different one? Okay. Okay, you ready? Ready?
Ready. No? Ready.
I love music
Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time.
I was dancing my booty off. I got 3,000 steps extra for dancing all those songs. And that was worth it to burn off that potato that I had for dinner because I didn't eat my steak. I had salad and baked potato. And now my hinny bitty is cold and I feel great. Hopefully I don't get sick. It feels really good out here because I was super hot. Now to drive home and relieve Nin. Keys, sir. And as much as I hate it, I'm the DD. So here we go. Feels good. Oh, thanks, baby. Open my door for me. We are home. Worst lighting ever. You never realize how bad fluorescent lighting is until you actually look at that. Come on. We really need to get recessed lighting. Anyway, we are home. That was such a fun night. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. I think I had told you guys this earlier in the week when I was talking about it. I didn't get to go the last few years, so this is the third year that people from H&R Block have gone. And the first year, I think I was working. Last year, I think I was working too. I don't know, because I was day shift last year. So I don't know why I wouldn't have gone. I don't know. Anyway, I would assume I was working. But finally, I figured out the date and I made sure I was off this time, and I'm so glad I did. It was $40 a person. I was trying to talk about this earlier. They feed you dinner. Really great dinner. I didn't eat my steak, but Andres got to eat it. It was a ribeye or sirloin? Oh, some sort of steak with a baked potato, all the trimmings, salad, tea, and then they had sodas and waters, beer and margarita, all included, and then they had a dessert table. So that was really cool. They had a silent auction that you could go bid on, and then a live auction, which was really cool as well. And then they give you a $1,000 poker chip, and you can go play. So at the end of it, for every $1,000 worth of poker chips that you had, they gave you a raffle ticket, and you could like kind of put your raffle ticket on different prizes. Neither one of us had raffle.
Imagine $1,000.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was fake money that you're playing with. Because trust me, I would have been like, $1,000. No, we're not spending any of it. That's all right. No way. It was all fake money. So you turned it in. They gave you, for every $1,000 that you had left, they give you a raffle ticket. Well, we didn't have anything left, so we didn't get to bid on anything or like put our tickets in.
But we played the last minute.
Yeah, we did play the entire time because they also allowed you to buy more chips if you wanted to, and it was good. It was like you got $1,000 worth of chips for $10 extra if you wanted to play more, or so if you wanted to raffle or whatever. I only wanted one thing in the raffle, and it was a buffet. I forget what it's called, but it's essentially where you put plates, your utensils, napkins and things. And I thought that would be really cool to keep because we have parties here at like probably 4 or 5 a year. I thought that would be kind of cool to put my paper plates and paper utensils and napkins and stuff in. That's the only thing I wanted, and I found it on Amazon for 20 bucks. So I'll probably just end up buying one. I didn't want to buy more chips just to get a chance to win that, you know? So that was really cool. So we waited through the live auction and everything. We didn't end up winning anything. And then we stayed for the dance, which you guys saw. And it was super fun. I love dancing and stuff like that. And I was like drenched in sweat, but look how well my makeup held up. It turned out really, really good. Like, I don't know if you guys can see. It's a little patchy, but I didn't have to blot once tonight. So whatever I did, no, like literally no. And I sweat, no blotting, not once. I didn't get oily. My bronzer, my blush is still on. My lips are starting to peel. What's that? Got distracted with Nin's call. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, my makeup. My lips, I mean, I've been wearing it like 10 hours. Not bad. Really have no complaints. My hair got a little poofy just because I was literally like shaking it, dancing and stuff. But that's okay. I'm gonna throw it up in a ponytail to go to work tomorrow anyway. And the dress could not have been better. I had a great time. You have fun, baby?
I did.
It was a really good time. We'll definitely be back next year, so. And then Emmy, so okay, I mentioned this earlier. Emmy went to Bia's house, which Bia's been sending me pictures and snaps and stuff, and apparently she's having a great time, which I knew she would. And Nin didn't have many problems with the girls or the boys here, so that was great too. So it was an overall really great night. I'm going to call it one though, because it's midnight, and even though I only work 11 to 7 tomorrow, I mean, it's still 8 hours, and I still have to be up at a semi-decent time to eat breakfast, pack lunch, and get ready. So hopefully you guys enjoyed watching us today. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Want to say good night?
Good night.